So these are the 5 skills you need in order to become the best IT technician you can. So why take it from me, right? I have gone through the course career and Google IT certificates. I do and I am still completing other certificates. I did the Udemy courses and stuff like that. I'm someone you can trust. But if you are someone who is interested in getting in this field, I, at the end, will tell you some free and some paid things you can do to obtain these skills or increase in these skills. So stay tuned. But before I continue, I want to first say make sure you like, subscribe, and comment and share what one thing you want to accomplish in this field, okay? So let's get started with number 1. So the number 1 skill we're going to start with is communication. Okay, why communication? Because it's important to conversate with the client and guiding them to fix the problem they have. It could be a desktop issue, it could be a monitor issue. Your job is to try to explain it in the best ability you can so that they can understand it and so that you can solve the problem efficiently and, try to save time. You know what I'm saying? I have not personally had the experience to be hands-on, but I do have some knowledge based on some courses I take. There's a few YouTubers I watch that help people to understand the importance of communication and customer service, because you want to make sure the client feels like they can trust you, that they also feel supported by you. So I would say that's number 1. The number 2 in this list is problem solving skills. The IT technician must be able to diagnose the problem at hand and fix it in an orderly, timely manner. Why is this important? Because not only gets the business moving, but the client then feels appreciated by you, and eventually whenever they come to encounter another problem, they know who to call, which is the company you work for, because you provided the best service they need. See how it all ties in together? As you saw, number 1 was communication. This one's problem solving. It's like yin and yang. Has to go together. All right, so that's number 2. So I would say number 3 is the IT technician must be detail orientated and meticulous when installing, troubleshooting, either hardware or software, stuff like that. It's important because not only it saves you time, but also can save the customer money as well as the business you work for. So being detailed and taking each step precisely is what can make you the greatest IT technician in your department. So number 4 would be self-discipline. I believe that the IT technician must be able to work independently and also work in a team, because there will be projects that require you to just solely focus on your part, or there will be projects that will solely focus on the team. Each of you may have a part that can contribute and bring the greatest thing to mankind. I know I'm being a little dramatic, but seriously, number 4 would be that. Okay, teamwork, building that project up. All right, so don't forget that, y'all, for real. So the last but not least is you must love technology. I know it's like duh, but you have people in this field that just do it because for the money, which I get it, right? But in the long term, is it going to sustain that drive you have? No. What is going to sustain that drive is the passion and love you have to continue to learn new things about IT. So as you saw recently, just ChatGPT, there's AI coming out. So as your job as an IT technician, it's important to learn a little bit about it. You don't have to be a pro in it. Just learn a little about it enough to where you can solve the basic issues. And so that's why, in my personal opinion, I think this is the number 1 thing an IT technician needs, which is to love tech. Love tech enough to study it once you're home. You have to love tech enough to put aside your pride and ask for help. that shows your love for tech. But also, I just want to encourage you because I do get frustrated at times, and sometimes I don't love tech at the moment. But it's important just to take a breather, step back, think about what you're trying to solve, and just take your time, y'all. I know in the beginning I've been saying time. I've been saying that it's important to save time and helping the customer and all that, but it's important to also have this in check and this in check. So just food for thought. All right, just want to say that. So with that being said, let's go to the free resource you can use to become the best IT technician. I will look at different YouTubers. One YouTuber or a few YouTubers I look at is Josh Madakor. He's actually the one that I saw give certain reviews when it comes to Google, when it comes to WGU, when it comes to course careers. He also does cybersecurity stuff. So he's one resource you can use to elevate in your career or get into a career in IT. The other person I recommend is, I believe his name is Kevin IT or Kevin IT Tech, something like that. Once you type that in, I'm pretty sure it will pop up. But I'll include the links below to their channels. I'll include the courses I take so that you guys can at least check it out. You don't have to do it, but if you want to check it out, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the resources I would take. But yeah, so I hope this video brings you the value and information you need to take the next steps in your life and career. But yeah, so until then, peace out.